What's up, guys? F-Focus, and we back on customs. Now, I did an assault rifle recoil pattern type of video, and I guess it really, I figured I did one, I might as well do the rest of them. But so we're gonna do the submachine gun variant and versions of all those. We got all of them inside of our inventory, so to speak. Really, the ones on the right are going to be used the most, especially the AKS-74U and the Keter. I don't see too many people bringing out the MP5 or MPX, and as you can tell, once again, this video is fucking expensive, man. This video is expensive. I had some of these, but I recorded the video, and I didn't realize that the file got corrupt, and I was just like, hey, you know, no big deal, I've already recorded it, so I went out and gave them away. Yeah. I literally ran onto a couple spots on customs, like in the bus stop and everything, and I just dropped the guns. And I waited and watched for people to come and pick them up. And then, of course, I go back and review the video, and lo and behold, it's fucking corrupt. So, that is awesome. And I'm happy. I'm truly happy and grateful that happened. So, we are going to do a recoil pattern up close, back here about this, and then even further back to the wall, kind of like what we did with the assault rifle one. So you will find people about this distance. A lot of it will be about this distance. I'm gonna try and avoid real close, because even in factory, this will be the main distance you'll go to. And then I'm also just going to do a little bit further, more of like a mid-range, but then I'm going to do a long range for a submachine gun. So yeah, it should be great. Let's go ahead and get this baby on here and loaded. And now, I just uploaded an MP5 video, which I played on factory. This is becoming my all-time favorite submachine gun by far. So let's do it. We're just going to do standing, so it's the worst of the worst, and we're just going to scoot back, because really the difference varies, but you already know that crouching to prone is going to be more substantial and more accurate. So let's just go straight worse, and we'll see how they fare with one another. Again, not holding shift. Never hold shift. There we go. Just like it's in most, you know, instances. What? Just like in most instances, the gun bounces up one, and then of course does its small spread. Now the MPX, again, these are all, sadly, these are all non-modded, and they're just straight up stock. That's why I got these gas sights on there. Alright, moving on. Oh wow, that's annoying. Oh wow, it's more of a even pattern, but more spread out wide, versus that one's not as both together. Okay, Interstone. I gotta fucking drop one of these. Yeah, sad life. Yeah. Yeah, that one's pretty wild, but I already knew that. The AKS's recoil is absolutely insane. Well, yeah, I mean, it's an AKS for you right there. Let's do PP Vetsas before the Keter. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yep. These two guns right now are being talked about because of the recoil. They are saying that that's way too high, and I completely agree. I mean, you can see the AKS, okay, you can kind of see it's a 5.45 round, but the Vetsyas, I mean, the PP1901 is a 9mm just like these two. Obviously, it's going to be less accurate than the MP5 and the MPX because those, the way that they're built and chambered, obviously they're gonna be more accurate, but still, it shouldn't be as inaccurate as it is, honestly, in my opinion. But hey, whatever, man. Now time for the Keter, the gun that's used most on factory. They're pretty tight, just kind of like the MP5. But it does make it. You know what? Nah. Fuck that. Let's just go full on long range because it's not going to be that much of a difference. This isn't super long, but it's long enough to make a difference for an SMG. So let's see how it fares. Okay, pretty interesting. It's still a kill zone pattern, especially if you aim near the penis area. If you shoot toward the dick, it'll bounce up toward their face, or you know, just leg areas. It'll go up to the abdomen. But I mean, still though, it's a kill zone area, man. That's fairly impressive. Moving on. Okay, so less of a kill zone area, but I guess it's really not that much more spread out than the MP5. I mean, hell, technically it's almost the same. It has more of a rounder pattern, but hey, I mean, overall not too shabby. I should probably crouch for this one. I'm actually gonna get way the fuck over here. Okay, so as you can tell, this gun is fucking wicked. I mean, the pattern spray is insane. I mean, it's been like that for a while now, but oh man, I have no words. I have no words. Again, just like the AKS pattern, just like the AKS pattern. They're almost just opposite of each other, but it's a 9x19, it's a 9mm, and yet the spray on it is insane. There you have it. Probably the best one out of all of them from a distance, pretty crazy, is actually the Keter. Now it's shooting a 9x18 round, and here I'm using the SP8 GZH. So, I mean, it's got a great round in it, but still yet, I mean, it with how it's built, I mean, it's an overall nice gun. Again, the Vetsyas PP1901 should not have as much recoil. They're almost unusable, so if you can, I recommend taking the MP5, the Keter, over anything else. The MPX isn't bad, but you've got to get rid of these disgusting iron sights. I mean, you've got to. I mean, you may like them. I think that they're absolutely gross. I think they are absolutely disgusting. But that's going to do it, guys. This is just going to be the pattern. I will show the bullet drop for the submachine guns. Right now, the bullet drop for the 9x19 is pretty wicked, but almost realistic in a sense, but it is pretty wicked right now. But they've got to give, you know, obviously some balance to the game, but that'll come in the next future video. I just wanted to show you guys the recoil pattern and how much it differs, since a lot of people do like to run the AKS when if they could just spend the money for the Keter, it would be a whole bunch better. Ha, that rhymed. I'm fucking Dr. Seuss. But that's going to do it, guys. We reviewed the MP5, the MPX, the AKS 74U, the Keter, and the PP Vetches, or the PP 1901. And this is the recoil pattern. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, share if you want to, and as always, enjoy.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean and no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers.